Sarah Lee.
Hi, Sarah Lee. Good to see you. Happy Monday.
Happy,
Yeah.
beautiful Monday. It is
Is it?
gorgeous here.
It was chilly here this morning. It was like 54. I was like, yes, that's my thriving weather.
Did you go
And I
outside
didn't,
and run around in your shorts?
yeah, I didn't do anything to thrive in it. Like I didn't leave my house. Then, yep, shot up to, I think it's 73 right now. So,
Mm.
little toasty. Little toast.
Yeah, but that's not super hot. That's
Mm.
nice.
No, but over the Saturday. I told you that, didn't I? I left Friday, went to my sister's,
Mhm.
and then my husband and my brother-in-law, they had a class thing that they were doing. That was a half a day thing, and so me and Christine went thrifting. Well, it rained all day
Oh
long.
no.
My feet were wet, like socks and everything were wet before we even got out of her driveway because there was so much rain. Hello, Carol. Hi,
Hi,
Poppy.
Carol. Hi, Poppy.
How'd you like that rain? That's what I was just talking to Trisha about. My feet were
Whoa.
wet the entire day. Entire
Wow.
day. Hi, Anne Marie. Good to see you.
Hello, Anne Marie.
But yeah, I mean, it didn't stop me. I was still shopping, but it's no fun. Like 9 o'clock in the morning, feet wet. They didn't get dry until we got home around 9 o'clock Saturday night, and we were exhausted,
Oh,
and driving through the rain. And so we were driving home, and about 10 minutes behind us, there was a tractor trailer that went almost over a bridge, like the whole top part of it was hanging over.
whoa.
We saw that.
Hi,
Um,
Linda.
Hello,
Oh my
Linda.
gosh.
We saw that on the news whenever we came back. I was like, we were right there. We were right there. Oh, it's crazy.
Holy
We
cow.
saw another 18 wheeler tipped over, all the wheels in the sky and everything. I was like, God, we need to go home. We need to go home. Go home. Stay there. Well, actually, we stopped at Bucky's for Miss Carol.
Did you?
We stopped at Bucky's so I could get Carol her bag, and um, came home. I was like, we're not leaving. We're not leaving today. The rest of the evening. We're not leaving tomorrow. We're staying home. But we ended up leaving.
Hi, Susan.
Hello, Susan. A new restaurant opened. Do you guys have oh, what is it called? What was it called? Where did we eat? Babe, where did we eat at yesterday? Longhorns. See, this is all day. This is all day. This is what it's like to be married to me. This is what it's like. Longhorn Steakhouse. They just opened in the Bucky's parking lot. I'm like, if that's not the weirdest place to open, cool, because it's close to
Wow. Talk
so,
about instant customers, though.
I know.
Man,
I know.
good location.
You could go, yeah, but their parking lot's the size of a postage stamp, so you'd almost have to park at Bucky's
No,
to get
that's
over
okay.
to it. But they
That's
just
okay.
opened, so we ate there last night. It was really, hi Pamela. It
Hello,
was really
Pamela.
good. But that rain Saturday, Poppy, it was something. I hope you didn't go out. Did you go out, Poppy? And Grayson County roads are not the best.
Oh,
Potholes. I've been to a Longhorn once when I was, yeah, it was good.
wow.
I mean, it was good, but it's nice to try something new.
Mm.
I wasn't cooking.
Well, I mean, it's a steakhouse. How
I
their
know.
menu's got to be pretty similar to other steakhouses, I
Oh
would
yeah,
think.
yeah. So obviously that's what they're known for. Obviously, they said they were known for their mac and cheese, but the
Oh,
IT guy and his mac and cheese,
he is a mac and cheese connoisseur.
he didn't like it.
Hi, Mary Beth. He
He
didn't
didn't
like
like
it.
it. No, I
Oh, they
think it had
probably use
onion.
some fancy cheese in it.
Well, I think it had some onion powder because I tasted it, and so I think it had some onion powder in it because you get that
Oh,
little slight little taste, and he's
see,
out.
I probably wouldn't like that either.
He's done. He's done. He's done. Hello, Mary Beth.
Hi, Tracy.
I'm
Hi,
getting myself.
Sharon.
Oh, really? caught fire in front of you. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Sharon.
Yikes.
Dang. See, we need to stay home. I'm just gonna stay like, yes. Hi, Anne Marie. Oh, I said hi to you. Hi again. Hi again, Anne Marie. I love it. Yeah, my husband does not. Does not. If he even like, if he gets a hamburger and he can tell that the lettuce was next to the onions, nope, he not eating it. He's gonna spit it out too. Almost made me puke. Because he will immediately. It's just a reflex. He immediately spits it out, and I'm like, stop doing that. But 30 years, you get used to the quirks.
That's a big quirk.
Yeah, an onion will ruin a meal in 3 seconds. 3 seconds.
I get it. It would ruin my meal too.
Yeah. Yeah. Not a fan.
Did everybody have a nice weekend? Hope you did.
What'd y'all do? What'd y'all do this weekend, y'all?
How many boxes do you come home with? Full of goodies.
A lot. A lot. A lot. A lot. Hi, Thomas. Look
Hi,
it.
Thomas.
Look it. You got it.
Oh yeah, Friday. I was showing it off. Yeah.
Were you really? Oh, I missed Friday. I missed Friday and Saturday. I was exhausted. I was like, take
Yeah.
me to bed.
I was measuring things. No Thomas, no Doug. I'm just sitting there like an idiot, measuring stuff with my ruler.
Thomas, where were you? What are you doing? Oh, you tried it. Carol, is it cold? How cold is it? Yeah, nada. Right, Poppy? Those roads were crazy, but we had to come home.
Well, yeah.
We got to get home one way or another.
But it's never good when you're driving on the highway and it's raining. And no matter where you are, that's never good. Right? Especially if it hasn't rained for a while, then all the oils and everything on the road make it even slicker. So it is really dangerous.
I mean, so cannot sleep it. Cannot
sleep. My channel, Anne Marie. You're on the right channel. It's mine.
Anne Marie.
Mm-hmm.
Elaine, I've sent you 3 emails. 3 emails regarding your fabric. You should have got some emails.
Or maybe Elaine, maybe if you didn't get them, why don't you email Jen again?
Yeah.
Just to make sure she's got your correct email.
Yeah, she filled out my form, so I just copied and pasted whatever email you put in the form.
But it can happen that it's not that it maybe there was a typo on there. So maybe just to be safe than sorry. But
yeah, and I didn't invoice you because you said I had to pay. You had to pay through Facebook Pay or something like that. I don't know. I don't. In fact, that's exactly what I have written on here. So I've got your box. Got it. I just wasn't going to hunt you down. I sent you 3 emails, and I went to your channel. I actually caught you live, and yeah. Anyway.
Hi, Mary.
Hey, Mary. Mary, I tried another steakhouse on Sunday. She loves them. We're still going to Roadhouse, Mary, when you get here. We're going to go to Roadhouse.
Because they don't put onions in their mac and cheese.
Never.
Hi, Denise.
Never. Hi, Denise. Good to see you, Denise. Yoo-hoo, Denise. Look what I got. I got the Scotcha Rouge you sent me. Denise, I've been smelling them. My husband tried one. He said that they taste like a whatchamacallit. Do you think so, Denise? Have you ever had that? She's like, yes. Look at it. It looks like a whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I know I let my husband try when he came home for lunch. See, he left me half. I'm going to take a bite though. Mm. Denise, I see why you stopped buying them. Well, those are good. Those are thick. Look, even Aspen's wanting one now.
Yeah,
Oh.
bet.
Aspen's like, what?
Peanut butter. Oh, you know dogs love their peanut butter.
Oh, good. But that's what he said. And trying it right now, I agree. Tastes like a whatchamacallit, just thicker, harder.
Better.
Thank you, Denise. Very good. Thank you for sitting those. I wake up at night thinking of them. Oh my gosh. I could see that. Easily, I could see that. But thank you for the friend mail. I got some more friend mail from Danielle. Who knows me like Danielle does? Frosty. A Frosty necklace. I let Peanut have a little bit of the bottom. Oh.
Yeah, without the yeah, if you got to lick the chocolate off, Jen, you go right ahead.
Now I probably got chocolate all over my mouth. Sorry, guys. Look at the little Frosty necklace. I'm going to wear it right now. I'm going to wear it for the show. No. Festive. Sacrifice. It's a sacrifice for the puppies, Denise.
I know, it's true. It's true. That's okay. You go ahead. You lick all the chocolate off there that you need to.
Wow, those are very sweet. You can't eat a whole bunch of them. Very good. Yeah, Denise said yours were in where were they, Denise? I don't know. She told me she tracked them. She tracked the Scotcheroos to find out where yours were because she sent you some too.
Oh yes. They are. I don't think they're going to be here for tomorrow. I know it says that they're going to be here for tomorrow, but I don't.
Denver.
Is that my inbox? My inbox is looking a little funky. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Let me check and see if it's been updated. No, it still says they arrived at Denver on the 20th. But it doesn't say they've left Denver. It says moving through network, but it doesn't say like departed Denver. So I'm thinking they're not going to be here tomorrow, but I will keep looking.
Maybe. There's always hope. Hello, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Good to see you. How far is Denver? Denver's a minute though.
Oh, Denver's a long way.
Denver's not just down the road.
No, Denver's a lot closer to you than it is to me.
I know, that's what I was just gonna say. I'm like, it seems awful close to me.
That's right. Somebody went, hey, wait a minute. This box smells like peanut butter.
I was sniffing the box because of the packaging because they smelled so good.
Well, everybody, hey, let me tell you one thing. If you go to my homepage, and in fact, I'm gonna pull it up here. If you go, if you're not getting notifications for my channel, let me show you one thing here. And I'm gonna share this with everybody. All right. So if you don't want to miss the sales, here's my home page right up at the top is my entire live sale schedule. It's all Eastern times. If you're not in Eastern time and you're in Central time, just subtract an hour. But right there, that is my entire schedule for live sales. You'll never miss one. Write it down, put a post-it on your computer, put it in your phone, set alarms for it, weekly reminders. But that is the whole schedule, and it's right there. Super easy to find. You'll never miss a sale, and it's right on my homepage. Because YouTube notifications stink. They're not good. YouTube needs to do something to help us out who go live.
Also, because I watch your vlogs. I watch your vlogs every morning.
Well, thank you.
But what happened? Because I missed Saturday. I missed your Saturday sale. But what was going on with Sabrina and a cow and a what? A donkey?
Oh, yeah. So Sabrina was late, and I thought, oh, great. Classic me. I forgot to, confirm with her or something. I'll put somebody's name, but when I put a check by their name, it's like, okay, I've confirmed, I've checked, we're in sync. And I had a check by her name, but she wasn't there. And I thought, okay, well, we'll just go live. And then she showed up, and she had to, they have a donkey. They have 2 donkeys, and they have a calf. And I guess they were all in the same pen together. Well, she thinks that the girl donkey is in heat, and the boy donkey did not like the calf going near her. And so he was getting a little rough, like, pushing him away and everything. And he may have injured his leg. I forgot to tune in last night. I was watching Downton Abbey, and I lost track of time.
I know. I heard you mention that.
I was late. I was late in Sabrina's sale and stuff. But I didn't want to interrupt and ask. So I'll ask later. But the calf he was limping on one leg. So he may have gotten like pushed or tripped or something a little by the donkey. She thinks that he was going to be fine. Like he just needed to rest the leg and stuff. But yeah, so they had to put him in a separate pen and keep him away, because the donkey was getting a little aggressive with him and trying to keep him away.
I mean, they usually use donkeys for guard animals.
He was guarding.
He was guarding.
He was guarding.
He doing his job.
Hi, Gina.
Hi, Gina. But no, and I this morning when you were talking about you're watching Downton Abbey.
They're downtown. The Downton Abbey.
You're gonna love it. Plus, you need to watch the movie after that.
Yes, and then there was something else too. Hi, Zoe. Yeah, because 3 things popped up when I did because I have my upstairs TV's on an Amazon Fire Stick, so it's you just have to talk into it. Downton Abbey, and then it popped everything up. Said that, oh no, said they could lose the calf. Oh no. Oh, thanks, Poppy. Oh, that's sad.
That is so sad.
I guess he was a little rougher than maybe they originally were hoping that he was. Oh,
donkeys are mean. I mean, but they're for a reason. I mean, that's what they do. That's what they do. They are.
Well, Elaine, if you're able to stick around, we're having a sale. That's what we're here for.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Elaine. I didn't give up on you, girl. I didn't give up on you. I just haven't seen you.
But yeah, Monday nights, that's what we do here. We do a sale. We're just chatting.
But I didn't want to bring it up.
He did it again on Sunday. Oh, is that what happened? He hurt the calf again. Oh.
Anyway, sorry, Elaine. I didn't want to mention it in your chat on your channel, so I was just gonna let it go. Let it go.
Aw.
Crack it open, Denise. Crack it open. Crack it open. Break it open. Break it open. Do a video. Let me see. see. I can't wait to see it.
Oh my goodness. Well, for everybody on my channel, you guys on Jen's channel, well, you know her link. You're there.
Hi.
But if you're on my channel, check and make sure you're still subscribed to Jen, because it's been a weekend. YouTube has been unsubscribing like crazy. So yeah, so take a second and make sure you are still subscribed to Jen. I just put the link in her channel. And Jen's got a couple of sales coming up.
Oh no, so did you roll your ankle? Went horseback riding? Oh, I'm sorry, Elaine. Oh, that's awful.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh,
yikes.
Okay,
well, I hope you're feeling better in a day or two, Zoe. That's gonna take a couple days.
Zoe, bubble wrap yourself.
Yes. Yes, please bubble wrap yourself and be safe.
Please. You're a national treasure, Zoe. Please. Oh yeah, yes. Oh, that's right, Sarah Lee. I forgot that the third one is coming out.
Oh, well, maybe I'll be done with these by the time. I don't get to watch them very often.
But I have another one for you to add to your list. You have to add Bridgerton.
Oh, I've seen Bridgerton.
Oh, the girl, you should have been watching.
Oh, I've seen Bridgerton a few times, and Queen Charlotte.
I know, I love that.
I love Queen Charlotte. That was so good. Really good. But no, when Downton Abbey came out, I don't know, something was going on, and I just couldn't get the time, and I just, I got behind and just never made time to catch up. So now, yes, and so I got watching it yesterday afternoon. Completely lost track of time.
Hi, Lou. Lou banned you from YouTube until you watched.
She did. Friday night, Lou, she laid down the law, and she said, "You have to." Yeah, there was no getting out of it. Mm-mm.
Her and Lou and Doug.
So I did.
Oh yay, Jolene! I'm glad you love it. Lou and Doug were in one of my chats one day, and they were going back and forth. And one of them said they were going to send. I was like, no, nobody send me an email. If I get a strongly worded email from Lou, I will cry.
The best I can do is start it, because there's a lot of seasons, there's a lot of episodes. It takes me a while. No, I wanted to watch Fallout. I was gonna start watching Fallout, but now I'm watching Downton Abbey. I'll watch Fallout after. Fallout? No, I want to.
Hang on, let me Google that one, see if I've seen. I don't think it's Fallout.
It just came out like in the past week.
Oh,
I think it's been the past week. I know I was gonna start it, but Downton Abbey was more important. I will watch Fallout afterwards.
I know, Zola, if your body's broken, don't go horseback riding. Number one. Mm-mm. Number two, wrap yourself in bubble wrap, tape, plastic wrap.
Yes, it is. It's based on a video game. Yep.
Oh, okay. So I've heard of Fallout, the video game.
Mm-hmm. Kim just finished it.
Where is it on?
Amazon.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And it's a series. Yeah, that's what I just saw. My husband would like that one. I need to tell him about it.
Yep.
Lou has watched 8 episodes so far. He says it's pretty good.
Excellent.
Oh, do you have to follow the game though? Like, do you have to be a fan of the game to get it?
Probably not.
Okay. Oh,
just like The Last of Us.
Okay.
You
I
don't
really like
you
that.
don't have to watch the you don't have to play the
Yeah.
video game to be able to watch the show.
Yeah, but the thing about The Last of Us, my husband actually played that game. So
Oh.
he was way
Okay.
excited for that.
If you do not know The Last of Us and you still eat mushrooms, all right, let me tell
Oh.
you. Let me tell you. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't think you'll be after you watch it.
No. No. No.
No.
Oh, and then you'll
Although it was, what is it from? It's actually from like a yeast. It's like a fungus from yeast or something, I think is how they try to explain it. It's still a fungus, all right, just like a mushroom. Still a fungus.
I mean, how me and Trisha have a meal? I don't know. We eat more than Life cereal and, and peanut butter
Scotcheroos.
and, and Scotcheroos now. Oh my God. I don't know how we eat anything. We are so
No,
picky. We both
no.
are. We're very like it's a texture thing for us too. Like we both have the
Oh, yeah.
texture thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. But yeah,
There's a fungi
no
among
fungus.
us.
No.
Hi, Carrie Ann.
Hello, Carrie Ann. All right, I'm gonna get the link to Jen's channel in again, just in case you missed it. But Jen, what other sales you got going on this week?
Y'all, it's just the beginning. I have so many sales this week. Tomorrow, myself and Gina from Southern Siren Vintage are going to be doing our Tuesday sale. It is at 2 p.m. Central. That we are on my channel this week. Then we have a double sale Wednesday with myself and Trisha. We start off on my channel at 10 a.m. Central. And then at 3 p.m. Central, we move over to Trisha's channel, do it all over again. Do that every time because that was so cute. That was so cute. This week, our guest is Kim from Oh My Vintage. Yay. On Thursday is going to be a big day for me. Thursday, I'm having a comic book sale at 12:30 p.m. Central. 90% of them are boarded and bagged. And some of them do have the little numbers, I forgot, they're graded. Some of them on the back. I have 100. I have 100 comic books, and they're all going to start at $3. So a lot of Batman, a lot of DC, a lot of just come, just come, and just come. I'm looking at the stack because the ones that weren't bagged or boarded, I bagged. So we're gonna move quick through that sale. It's gonna start at 12:30 p.m. or 12:30 p.m. Central, and I'm going through all 100 of them. Then later that evening, myself and Roy from Dust Not Included will have our weekly Thursday sale at 5:30 p.m. Central. This week we were on my channel. And then Friday, it is the Twin Sister sale. I'm bringing Wade Whimsies, guys. I found some Wade Whimsies in the package. They've never been opened, so I'm bringing some of those. And then Saturday, I will be on with Trisha of Sandy and Otto.
Oh,
wrong way.
Is that this? Oh, it is. Never mind.
Gina.
Yes, I know. We're already like at the last.
I know.
The last Saturday of the month. I'm scaring myself. I'm thinking, no, it's not the last Saturday of the month. Yes, it is. Be quiet.
I know.
Where did April go? Somebody go find April for me.
We blinked. It's gone. But me and Gina are going to be joining Trisha for her late night Saturday sale. And Lou, I'm bringing 100. I'm sure I'll have some left. I don't think I'm going to sell out. So I'll let you know. I'll send you pictures.
Hi, Karen. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Jan.
Hi, everyone. In fact, I'm going to make myself a note. Send pics to Lou. Because they're cool. I bought a big lot of them. Trisha, don't confuse me. Gina.
Man, I am scaring myself with how fast this month is going. Holy cow. That's just frightening. So yeah, so Jen's got a sale or two.
Just a few. Just a few.
I'll just let you guys know. I'll be back tomorrow for my lunchtime sale at 11:30 Eastern, and then yeah, the double sale on Wednesday. So if you're in the Eastern time zone, that is 11 a.m. Eastern and 4 p.m. for the afternoon sale. If you're on the West Coast, that is 8 a.m. and 1 p.m.
Thomas, I did not get any Trader Joe's bag, but we were at one store and they packed our items in a Trader Joe's bag. Christine almost freaked out. She's like, it's Trader Joe's. I was like, where? I was looking around like they built one in the last 15 minutes that we were inside the store.
Like, there's a guy named Trader Joe and he's walking around the store.
That's somebody's nickname from college. I don't know.
So strange.
It was weird.
That is weird.
A kick out of that. So Jen, and all that extra time you have this week, maybe you can squeeze in a couple more. I was thinking about doing a knickknacks. I was thinking about doing a knickknacks one this week.
Well, we are gonna get started.
Oh, okay. Hey guys.
And I got Jen up on the big screen. You guys know how we do things. If you're watching for the first time, you'll catch on so quick. It's easy.
Oh, hi Karen. I think I saw you. All right, my first time is gonna start at $5. $5. And this is kind of cool. So it is an igloo. There is some paint loss right up here at the top. But I'm starting it at $5 because I think somebody can do something with this. Inside, there are 10 penguins. So I'll try to get them all out because they are different. They all have like different little scarves and
Hi,
hats.
Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie. Right there. That's not showing up. Go.
Zoe is in for 5.
Thank you, Zoe. See right here. Now there's 10 of them. There's no marking on the bottom of the igloo, so I'm not sure who made it, but it is wooden. It is turned, and it matches up. So like there's the little house, but there is some wear at the top. So I just wanted to give you guys a little good deal on them. But let me try just to set them up because that's a lot of penguins. I'll just try to put it right here and see if I can get all 10 of them without them falling over. Take your bets now if that's going to happen, because I don't think so. I think I'm going to drop them. I'm trying. One's backwards. I can already see it. Oh, this dude. Boom. Boom. Would you look at that?
Woohoo!
Nailed it. Nailed it. But there are 10 of these all together. And then I can measure them. Don't fall. I mean, they're wood. It's not going to hurt anything, but still don't want them to fall. Ha ha! Yes! And on a Monday, too. Go figure. All right. They measure about 1 3/4 inches long, each little penguin, and about 1/2 inch wide. And then the igloo is 4.5 inches tall by about 3.25 wide. And whenever you don't have them out for display, you can just put them all back in here in the igloo. I like setting them up in there so they're kind of like all together. Like that. You got it, your whole family right there, and then you put the lid on. I didn't get. There we go. There you go. And if Zoe is the only one interested, we can
Okay.
count it down.
I'm looking at my. Sorry, I'm distracting myself because
No.
I'm looking at. I just caught a glimpse of my YouTube channel that says everybody's waiting and nobody's here, but people are here on my channel.
Yeah, Thomas is here on your channel. Gina's on your channel. Oh,
So
I hope
why
YouTube
is
isn't messing up again.
what is YouTube doing?
I see us
Okay.
on your channel, and I'm in the chat.
All right. Well, I'm going to count this down we'll count it down for Zoe, and I'll try to figure out what's going on. That's weird.
Let's see. Yeah, it's showing.
Going once, going twice.
Oh, sorry. I was looking.
I'm messing everybody up and sold. I just thought that was so strange. I don't know why. I usually never come over to my channel and look. I think just because I was showing everybody the times, but it's like that is odd. And it says 3:00 my time, and it says people are waiting.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually in the live stream. I see us. I see the chat. Yeah, it says 29.
Okay.
That's weird.
It's so weird.
So weird.
All righty.
All right. My next item is also another nesting. It is also has some paint loss, and one of the little animals does need to be repaired. We're just going to start it at $5 again. This one is a bunny themed. So we have this one. So he's got a little bit of paint loss. I figure somebody could repaint him or do something. So we have this guy. This is not going to work. Nope. All right. We're going to just hold this up. So we have this guy.
He doesn't have a good flat bottom, does he?
He does, but my thing, look, I was all shaky. So he does stand, but right here, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there is 5. So here is the one that needs a little bit of wood glue right in there to put it right back together, and it would be perfect. So 2, 3, 4. Nope. It says there's no problems with YouTube right now. Okay. Oh, for real, Gina? Gina said you on YouTube changed it to where you can no longer click on the 3.
You have to. Oh.
Wow. All right. So 5 pieces right here. Again, it does have some paint, some little paint loss. Not on these though. Not on the ones, just the one on the outside. Right there. They have a good seal on them, except this one is a little cracked, so it needs a little bit of wood glue, but our friends still fit in there. And if somebody wanted to redo them, that would be kind of fun too. I couldn't leave them. I don't find nesting dolls very often. Right here. And then that's all of them together. And Zoe is in at $5. Thank you, Zoe. All you crafty folks, you could just you could turn this into a puppy dog with all the ears. With the ears, turn it into a dog one. But let's count it down for Zoe. So going once, going twice, and sold to Zoe for $5. Congratulations. Oh, I can't do anything on my phone. I can't. Hi, Amy. How are you? Good to see you. I hope you are relaxing, enjoying your vacation, and I can't wait till you're back home, Amy. So good to see you. All right, my last item this round is going to start at $8, and I have an art glass penguin. Can you tell I went to thrifting at one store and they had a lot of penguins? Because I brought home a lot of penguins. I was penguin heavy for a second. But here we go. And he's got his little chubby belly right here. I know it's a little hard to see. Let me go ahead and try this. Try to come a little closer. There we go. Now, so it is a penguin. He does have some white in his belly, and he's pretty large from the other little penguins that I have found. Here is the bottom, right there. And no chips, no cracks. I have felt fins, flippers, noses, ears, and he is good. Hi, Carol. Thank you,
Carol.
All right, so he is about 3 3/4 inches tall and 3 inches wide. So 3 3/4 inches tall and 3 inches wide. Right here. Let's see if that'll show up a little bit better. There we go. All right, if Miss Carol is the only one interested, we can count it down for Miss Carol. So going once, going twice, and sold to Carol for $8. Congratulations, Carol. It's coming to you. Thank you so much. And thank you, everyone. Thank you. All right, those were my 3.
All right. So I have a little portrait plate to start off with. It has this really pretty little portrait on it.
Aw, she's pretty. A ginger.
She is from Austria. So it is Imperial Crown China, so made in Austria. It is a 6-inch plate. So it'd be really cute on a little portrait wall. Hi, Jeannie.
Hi, Jeannie.
Thank you. Yeah, she is a ginger, isn't she? And she's got really pretty flowers in her hair. It's like once you know the plates from Austria, you go, oh, yeah, she kind of has that Austrian look. I think the flowers kind of make her look a little more Austrian. And it's got pretty gold around it and then the really pretty pink. But very nice for a 6-inch plate. And the plate does have a little design around the edge. And we will count that down for Jeannie. Write that down. So going once, going twice, and sold to Jeannie. Thank you.
Congrats, Jeannie.
All right, my next item is going to start at $5, and it is a tile. So I'll show you the back so you can see it actually is a tile that you can, hey, if you're doing a little remodeling, you want a decorative tile. This one measures 4 by 6 inches. But it is beautiful design, or you can just put this in a plate stand and enjoy it. Put it down, use it as a coaster or a hot pad. So 4 by 6 inches. And it is a nice thick tile, just like, you know, like if you're retiling your bathroom or your kitchen, you could put that in. And hi, Christy. So Christy's at 5. Carol is at 6. And let me get in here closer so you can see those really pretty roses. And there is a nice gloss to this. And Christy is at 7. Carol is at 8. Christy is out. Thank you.
Hi, Christy.
Yeah, it is really pretty with that glossiness to it. And we'll count that down for Carol. Going once, going twice, and sold to Carol. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Christy. All right, for my next item, you are going to get 3 items. And they are going to start at $9. So it's kind of like $3 each. And I have heart-shaped boxes. So all 3 of these are lidded boxes, and you're going to get all 3 for $9. This one is woven. And I'll open it up. And they're all like almost 4 inches. So that is the first one, this nice woven one. This one is a metal tin. You are always in my heart.
Aww.
And this one is dated 1980. And it is from Enesco. So there is the inside. And then the third one is one of these hand-rolled ones. So I'm going to think some kind of a magazine or something was used.
That's cool. Oh,
And so this one, they made it just by like adding and adding and adding to it. But it's nice because it has a little rim here. And when you put that on, then the lid actually stays on. And hi, Fuzz.
Hi, Fuzzy.
So Fuzz, if you're interested in these, it's all 3 for $9. The 6 may have just been a typo, but if you're interested in these.
Just turn her 6 upside down.
Well, that's what I'm figuring, but I just want to, it's like, I just want to make sure. But I had a feeling.
Numbers are hard, right, Fuzzy?
They are. They are very hard. But thank you so much. And we will count that down for Fuzz. So going once.
The upside down.
Going twice.
Fuzzy, I knew what you meant. I just went like that.
That's right. And sold to Fuzz. Thank you. And those were my 3. And we're going to go back to Jen.
All right, I got a weird item, but for y'all probably. For Texas, ain't too weird. But it is a drop of crude oil in this clear thing.
All right. Nope. Never seen anything like that. Nope.
There you go. It glows as well. It glows. You can live your best hillbilly life. What with Beverly Hillbillies?
Exactly.
I don't know. I just thought it was weird. I was like, okay, getting it. Getting it. So we're going to start it at $5 just for the weird factor.
What's it look like on the bottom? Oh.
So it's like it's suspended in the clear, what, probably acrylic.
Oh, okay.
Probably acrylic, but that thing is glowing like uranium glass. Like it is like the Hazel Atlas uranium glass.
Crude oil, so good for you.
Yeah. Isn't it weird though? But
it glows.
It's fun though. And
That is.
it's just a fun and different. And again, if you want to live your best Beverly Hillbilly life, you just be rich on your crude oil. I don't know, just
No,
fun.
I never thought about something like that.
So
That
it
they
was,
can do that with a liquid.
well, I'm sure it was probably a souvenir of something from
Yeah.
somewhere, but it
Yeah.
just, all it says is crude oil. That's all it says on it. Nothing else. It is what it is. Crude oil right there. All right. The block measures 2 by, I'm a
And when
little
the
over
price per
2 feet.
barrel goes up, so does the price of the paperweight.
Cha-ching!
That's right.
Cha-ching! Gosh. All right. If there's no
It looks
interest,
like a Hershey's Kiss if I
I
didn't
know.
know it was crude oil.
I don't, if it wasn't labeled, you're like, how'd they get that Hershey Kiss in there? If it wasn't labeled, I wouldn't know. But it's really,
No.
it's really cool. Like you can see it flow when you move it side to side. You can see that
Oh,
oil is
it
free.
is moving in there?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's moving. It's free in there. So see, let me move my hand. Look at the top. Let's see if I can bring it in. Maybe need to move my hand. But it is, see how it's moving in there?
Yes. Okay,
Kinda
now
cool.
I really want to know how they did that.
Hey Denise, you want to break this one open with your geode?
Wow.
You could probably put it in the lawnmower. The weed
That
eater.
just got cooler.
Yeah, it is. It's neat. It's different.
It
It's
is.
different for sure. But if there's no interest, then we are going to pass on that one. And then my next item is going to start at $10 for Thomas. Can you measure the oil drip? Fuzz, I can't believe they recruited you into that mess. I thought you were better than that, Fuzzy. Fuzzy. It's a little over an inch, Fuzz. A little over an inch. All right. $10. I have a Bystol cat honeycomb, and this is the last one that I had left. I sold all the other ones. Oh, Christy, you want the crude oil? Fuzz. Hi, Doug.
Hi, Doug.
Oil was first discovered in Pennsylvania. Of course it was, Doug. Trish Doug. Trish Doug. All right, I got you, Christy, for the crude oil.
Did you happen to see what happened to Doug on Friday?
While I was watching the vlog, I did see that Doug won
2 races.
I was like, of course he did. I wasn't there to trip him. See,
Exactly.
It works.
Exactly.
It works.
Doug was very lucky on Friday.
Right, Christy?
And it wasn't just because he sent the ruler.
Oh, did people think it was rigged because he sent the ruler? I bet they did too. Rigged. Rigged. Oh my gosh. All right. So this is the Bystol honeycomb. It is the cat. I'm trying to put the honeycomb. I didn't tie it at all right. Hang on, hang on. There's a certain way you gotta put it in here, and I never can figure it out. All right. Right there. So it is the honeycomb. So we have and it still didn't do it. Oh yeah, it did. All right. No, it didn't. I never can make. Anyway, it's the cat honeycomb. This one is Bystol, and this one is it is newer. It is 2018. Yeah, 2018 Bystol, made in the USA. And again, this is the last one that I have left. The poor little kitty needs a home. Yeah, I'm gonna get this. There you go. Nailed it. I just had to focus. And that's the back of him.
You make it look so easy.
Don't I? It's just so easy. It's just so easy. Oh,
don't need instructions for that one.
Right. But here he is. Here is the cat. So I will measure him. Let me take him. Put the honeycomb back down because I've been trying to keep it in a little in a little bag so it doesn't get messed up. So 9 inches long by 7 inches wide, $10, and folds flat for easy storage after Halloween if anyone is interested. If not, I'll hold it back till Halloween. It's all good. But he was my last one, so I just wanted to bring him back in case there was any interest. Jenna's going to have to be busy again this Friday night. Oh, I'm going to be there, Doug. Doug. Poor Doug. He's like, no, don't be there. So that way,
enjoy your week, Doug.
I win. I can win.
You're a winner, Doug. You're a winner.
All right, we're gonna pass. We're gonna pass on the kitty cat, and then my last item is gonna start at $12, and I have a stunning vintage purse. So it is longer, and this almost feels like carpet. It's like, it is so pretty. Ain't that the truth, Fuzz? Halloween's going to be here as fast as April is going.
I know. I got to start getting ready for Christmas in July. Are you kidding? Isn't it going to be July next week?
I know. But this is one of the larger ones that I have found. Here is the inside right here. And it goes deep. It is really deep. I do not see a tag or anything on the inside. No money either. I just checked. Darn it.
Darn it.
Just in case. But this is how it looks. Like that. And then I will measure it. So with the strappy, it's 17 and a half inches long by 11 inches wide. Without the strap, it is 11 inches. 11 inches long. Yeah, a carpet bagger. A carpet bag. Try to come in so you could see that because it is really thick and very soft as well. So $12 if anyone is interested in this. And this is how it would look if you want to carry it. I know a lot of people are doing vintage handbag walls now, and it's really neat. Right there. All right. If there's no interest in our purse, we will pass on that. And those were my two. Thank you, guys.
I have a coloring book.
Ooh.
It's going to start at $7. It is Seaside Escapes. 62 designs for easing stress and having fun.
Oh.
And it is just one-sided designs. So when you have the little fish, there's nothing on the back. So if you want to use, colored pens on these, you don't have to worry about, them bleeding through. But it's got all kinds of designs, including lighthouses, which I think are really cool.
Denise.
Octopus. Oh, she's doing her summer reading.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if I can do a little flipping through here. You got a little turtle, some shells. Oops, that was a big chunk. So 62 pages. And it is a $7 start. Ice cream. Because, that's summertime too. Or all year.
Or all year. True. It is at this house.
And not all of them are the super intricate ones that take a while. Some of them are a little faster, a little easier. All right. Well, I don't see any takers for the coloring book. So we'll pass on that. But I do have another book. This one is full of real amazing stories. It's going to start at $8. It is called Tales of Real Adventure. And each little adventure is, like 2 pages, 4 pages, 6 pages, to get through everything that they're trying to tell you. But each one is true story, pictures and stuff in here. And yeah, they are amazing stories. Like one of them is the Evel Knievel. He was always doing crazy stuff. This one is Shackleton and the adventure to Antarctica when their ship got stuck in the ice. And and we've got people taking helicopters into volcanoes. And yeah, it's just full and just every crazy stories you've never even heard of. Some of them you probably have heard of. But it's sometimes it's hard to tell what they are because the title doesn't always match with like what it says. It says snakes and sharks guard jungle prison, harrowing tales from the penal colony of French Guinea. It's like I don't want to be in a prison where snakes and sharks. It is $8. $8. Knitting needle escape for Soviet master spy. Harry Houdini. But yeah, breaking out of prisons. Mountaintop escape for Italian director. Yeah, so all kinds. There are 190 pages in here. But yeah, there's all kinds of great pictures. Blackbeard is in here. And thank you, Fuzz. Yeah, it is so full of stuff. And it's like every time I have opened up just kind of a page at random, it's like I knew nothing of this. I knew absolutely nothing of this story. So yeah, this is like all kinds of crazy history we know nothing about. This guy, what did he do? He escaped from China via the US, but was arrested by the British at Gibraltar. I don't know why, but everybody was after him.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's full of really cool stuff. Oh, this guy hid inside a cow.
Oh. Denise, shocking. Oh, it's kind of like a Trojan horse, but it's a cow.
Yeah. See, there's some really interesting things in here.
Genius.
Well, we're going to count that down for Fuzz.
Maybe
yeah, that's a different kind of escape, isn't it?
I'm calling shotgun in the cow, Fuzz.
Going once. Going twice. It could have been an Iowa thing. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
And sold to Fuzz. Thank you.
Congrats, Fuzz. That's fun.
All right. My next item, I have no idea what this is, but it's made out of glass and it's really pretty. And we're going to have a $7 start on it. I'm going to say it's the top to something. So we've got these two little bits that come down, and there's a little opening, not as wide as my finger. Then there is a purple glass ball on top. And then we've got purple glass with this pretty blue on the inside. I have no idea what this is.
Wine bottle, maybe? Maybe. I would just tie some fishing line or something to it that was, and then hang it in a window, because I bet when the light hits that, I bet it's beautiful.
Yeah, no idea what it is, but it is gorgeous.
Right.
Thank you, Mary Beth.
Great piece of glass.
And it is 5 inches long. They're nubs.
They're nubs. They are nubs. I forgot about nubs.
They got 2 little nubs. But it's such a pretty way of combining. You have the blue in the center, the blue nubs, the purple ball, and then the purple glass kind of encasing the blue. It's very nice. No idea what it's for, but Mary Beth, are they nubs or nibs? I don't know.
Jan.
Oh,
that's cool.
But we will count that down for Mary Beth.
Does he better see a doctor ASAP in caps too? Mary Beth, do you have an idea? Do you have an idea what it's for? Because I'd love to know.
Going once.
Beautiful. Pretty.
Going twice. And it is sold to Mary Beth.
Congrats, Mary Beth.
And yes, if you have an idea or if you find something to use it for, let us know. And that was my third, and we're going back to Jen.
All right, my next item is $5. I promise not everything's $5, but I have this really cool frame. So it is older, it is metal, and they have twisted the metal into a design, and you can put a picture in between here. I just thought it would look really cool with like a cabinet card or something like that, maybe even an old postcard in it. Right here, it's very light and it's very thin, so you can undo this little part right here that will come up, and then you could hang this if you wanted to hang it instead of laying it down. All right, it's fun right here. And so I will measure it. Let me put that back in there. There we go. All right, so the whole frame measures 11 inches tall by about 7.5 inches wide. The part where you can put a picture, you're looking at maybe a 6x4, a 6x4 in that, or those like reproductions of the vintage and antique postcards that I've had. Like you could put a Christmas one in there. You can just leave this up all year round, put Christmas, Halloween, Valentine's, all of that. Does have a little rusty and crustiness to it, but it is really neat. I had not seen anything like it.
Sorry, we've got Carol in at 5. We've got Noelle in at 6. Hi, Noelle.
And here's this. That's about how it would look. That's my card from my purse, the earlier purse, but that's how it would just go in. There's these little clips right there, and then that's how a picture would hold in it. Super unique and cool. And again, all this is just twisted metal. Hi, Noelle. Good to see you.
And Carol is out. Thank you, Carol.
All right. Then we can count this down for Noelle. So going once, going twice, and sold to Noel for $6. Congratulations, Noel. It is coming to you. Would look need an old time picture from. Oh, yeah, that is true. It is fun. Super fun. All right. Thank you, Noel. And thank you, Carol, for your bids. All right. My next item is going to start at $8. And I have a stone egg, and it was made in Kenya. Right here does still have its little sticker on it. It needs to be polished up. I just didn't know what to put on it. I mean, I know it's just a rock or just a stone, but I didn't want to mess it up. But it does have some beautiful colors on here. I thought, now it cannot just sit up. You would either need to lay this down in something or put it in a stand. Does have some weight to it because it is a stone egg, and it measures 3 3/4 inches tall by probably about 2.5 inches wide. 2.5 inches wide, but it does still have its made in Kenya little sticker on it right there. And it has, I mean, these kind of look like poppies to me. That's what it reminded me of like little poppies. But I love the colors on it. I think it's very pretty. Thank you, Noel. Thank you so much. All right. If Noel is the only one interested, we can count it down for Noel. So going once, going twice, and sold to Noel for $8. Congratulations, Noel. Yeah, napkin rings. I've seen people do that.
Yeah, that's a great use for napkin rings.
It is because, you know,
not everybody's fancy and puts and uses the napkin rings, but there's a lot of them out there and they need to be used for something.
True. There is a lot of them out there too. A lot. All right. My last item this round is going to start at $6, and I have a bell. It works. I don't know how old it is, but it has a nice little ring to it. Put this by your bedside on Mother's Day, so whenever you want something, just and then they can bring you mimosas, breakfast in bed, whatever. I like the sound of it. Oh, still going.
Carol is in at 6.
One of Aspen's ears is up. The other one flat. Nosy. All right. It measures 2 1/4 inches tall and about 3 1/4 inches wide. Yeah, and I'm not seeing any kind of a mark at all on the inside. It's very clean. It's very clean. Jenna's serving number. Classical Soul, please come to the hostess podium. Your table is ready. She can do. All right, if Miss Carol is the only one interested, we can count it down. So going once, going twice, and sold to Carol for $6. Congratulations, Carol. It's coming to you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Y'all are hilarious.
That could be dangerous having a bell in your house.
Oh, my husband would take it away in 4 seconds. He's like, nope.
No, because that ring like resonates. It would go like, is it still ringing? Yep. All right. I have a plate. It has a little chip in it. This is really a cool plate. I'm hoping that someone will be able to do something with this. So just $5 on this beautiful blue and white plate. It is made in Japan. And it's hard to even tell where the chip is, but it is right up here. And it did take a little bit of the gold away. I'll show you the back. You can see that happened quite a long time ago. And this is a double phoenix. It's made in Japan. Has a patent number. Thank you, Tracy. But this one, it has such a beautiful blue border on it. I love that pattern. It has then a gorgeous white and gold. And then the inside pattern, look how beautiful that is. There's like a little pagoda by a lake. You got 3 guys walking over a bridge. And there's, I guess, the double phoenix right there in the sky. This is about 6¼ inches on the plate. It is gorgeous. And even right now, it is hard to tell that right up here is where the chip is. It's not overly noticeable. And it's such a beautiful plate. Well, we will count that down for Tracy. So going once, going twice, and sold to Tracy. Thank you.
Congrats, Tracy.
Now I have an old medicine bottle, and it does look like it is dated 1894 on it. And I'll show you here. So here's the bottle, small medicine bottle, and it says Vapocresylene. Sure. Vapocresylene Company.
Nailed it.
And then 2 sides don't have the little like dot texture, but this one has the dot texture, and it says that. This one says patent US July 17th, 94, and then England July 23rd, 94, and that's 1894. So it has an English and a US patent on it. And it is almost 4 inches tall. So little medicine bottle from 1894 with 2 patents on it. And Christy is in. Thank you, Christy. Yeah, hopefully, luckily there's no residue in here, so you don't have to worry about it expiring 130 years ago. Isn't that amazing? 130 years. Shocking. But it's such a cute little bottle. But we will count that down for Christy. And going once, going twice, and sold to Christy. Thank you.
Congrats, Christy.
And next, I have a set of 3 tea light holders. They're going to start at $10. They are made in the Philippines. Oops, upside down. Made in the Philippines, and they're metal. And I believe this is shell on the outside. But they're these cute little, like little squares. You open it up. There's the little tray. You put your tea light candle on. And then that closes up. There is this one, which I think is kind of like leopard. This one, I'm thinking maybe giraffe. And then the last one is zebra. So I thought, oh, I'll keep them as a set. They look like a fun little set. So there is the bottom. Here's the view from the top. So your little tea light goes right in there. And then you get all 3 of these. And it has the little latch. But I do think, oops, that one actually like latches. But I do think this is all made out of shell. And then they are painted on. So they are a little delicate, a little fragile. Thank you, Christy. But I know we've got some animal lovers out there, and this is a really cool little set. Put that in your little African safari section.
That's fun. I know. Whenever the grandkids come over, Mom, Nana, I want to go to the zoo. Just walk them past the candles.
There you go. There you go. There's a giraffe. There's the zebra.
There you go. Oh, gosh. I can't wait to be a grandma.
And hello, Elaine. I do see you. But Christy got in her 10 beforehand. So please let us know if you would like to come in at 11 or higher for the set of 3. So I'm just kind of showing you that it has kind of a little iridescence to it, but it has a shell feel to it. And Elaine is at 11. Thank you, Elaine.
Right, Christy, play The Lion Sleeps Tonight. Maybe even give them some popcorn to snack on while you walk past the candles. Y'all. Oh, mama. Oh,
oh my gosh. And Christy is at 12.
Oh. Y'all just got a glimpse of what my grandkids are going to go through with me as their grandmother, if I ever have any.
And Elaine is at 13.
I know. You think I'm going to spend $39.95 for a ticket for a 2-year-old to go to the zoo? No, I am not. Take a trip to the living room. Buckle in the jungle. Oh, Christy. Oh my God.
Jen's going to be like, we're going to turn on the Lion King. It's just the same as if you go to the zoo.
You're right. And we can have an animal themed night as well.
Like, yes. They could have animal pajamas. See, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Thank you, Elaine. Oh, thank you. And we will count that down for Christy.
Oh my gosh. So
going funny. Once. Going twice. And sold to Christy. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Elaine. And we'll go back to Jen. Let's see what other fun things she can come up with for a 2-year-old to do.
Oh my gosh. You never know. I can think of a lot.
They'd be like, we want to go to grandma's house.
I just got it. Oh, see, Christy got in Lion King figurines in. You are set, Christy.
Yes. You got that whole little corner all set up, ready to go.
Every day. Print you out some pictures off the internet from safaris and stuff. Done. All right.
I had some. They actually somebody did pick them up. But yeah, I went to an estate sale. That person had been on a safari and she had taken pictures of an elephant, giraffes, and some kind of a monkey. But I loved the picture of giraffes because one of them was facing back way, so you got giraffe butt.
Oh, I would
You don't get many pictures of giraffe butt. That one was special.
There's probably not that many out there, to be honest.
No.
To be honest.
No. They probably think, oh, I don't need a picture of giraffe butt. Yeah, you do.
Everyone in your life. Yeah. Those would have been our Christmas cards. Forget pictures of the family. Just elephant butt. Oh my God. All right. My next item is going to start at $8. And I have this really neat, I'm going Nest. I am going Nest. It does have a hole. It has a little string right here where you can hang it. And then it has a little faux bird on the top. But this feels like some sort of a grass or Team No Craft, y'all. It feels like some sort of a grass.
I was almost thinking coconut husk or whatever that stuff on the outside of the coconut. I don't know if it's called a husk, but it kind of is.
Try to open it a little bit.
Isn't there some kind of a bird that actually uses something like that?
Yes. And so whenever I did try to research this, it did come up South America, but it just says bird nest.
Oh, so I thought there was a bird up here, not South America. I thought there was one.
Oh,
like a budgie or something that used a shape like that for a nest. I don't know. Not a birdologist.
I know, right? Same. But Denise, if you want this to be a giraffe butt, it could be a giraffe butt. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of neat looking. So, and it's very like cushioned. So you could actually use this, if you wanted, but you could also just set it. You know what I mean? Like if you set it like this next to your animal print candles, our next destination would be where? I don't know, an aviary. We're going to feed the birds in the aviary. I don't think so. They're more squishy than pine needles. It almost and really long too, whatever it is. I'm not sure. But I don't think it's pine needles because it is pretty soft as well.
We're not huskologists.
Well, see, I don't even know that word, so
I just made it up.
Okay, cool. I don't feel as bad. Noelle, you're gonna put brooches on it? That would be cool. Because the bird you could just take off. It's got like little wired feet. So
we do have Pamela. Hello, Pamela. We have Pamela in at 8.
Fuzzy, could you tell I haven't talked to many people today? I've been very talky this whole sale. And I got a lot of talking to do this week. I need to be saving my voice up. But I'm having too much fun. I haven't talked to many people today.
I would have thought that after the weekend that you'd be all talked out.
You would think.
But you rested on Sunday and ready to go again.
Ready. All right. It measures 10 inches long by about 4 inches wide.
And we have Noelle in at 10.
Thank you, Noelle. And I just picked this up yesterday. So it's fresh.
Doug, I don't think she borrowed any bags.
I didn't. But I was looking at at Christine in Christine's closet where she's like, I don't keep them there. I was like, really? Open the door of the closet, just bags. I was like, really?
Is she trying to hide her secret stash from you?
She's like, Jennifer. That's what she says about everything. Jennifer.
Oh, she didn't throw in the middle name?
No.
Oh. So you weren't in that much trouble.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. No, but I brought my own bags. I brought some Doug bags with me that worked like a champ as an overnight bag because we were only there one night. So it's just Baltimore Oriole is one bird that makes hanging nests.
Okay. All
Ah,
right.
that's interesting.
Yes.
That's
And
cool.
Pamela, please let us know if you would like to come in at 11 or higher, or if you are out. I know it's like it's decorative and functional.
Yeah, like I
It's
feel. I
a
mean,
twofer.
that hole. I mean, I think that probably looks a little weird, but it does go up a little bit, a little bit, a
Thank
little
you,
bit in there.
Pamela.
Thank you, Pamela. All right, if Noel is the highest at 10, we will count it down for Noel. So going once, going twice. Some birds steal nuts. Do they really? Oh, huh. And sold to Noel for $10. Congratulations, Noel. It is coming to
Well,
you.
why go to all the trouble to build
Right.
one when some other bird's just going to build it and you can take
True.
it? Sure.
True. I guess. Sounds legit to
You
me.
did such a good
Thank
job.
you.
Go over there and build a nest for yourself. I'm taking this one.
That would be so pretty, Noel. Look, a diamond brooch in the hole. That would be so pretty. Ah, all right. My next item is only going to start at $4. I have a vintage Mr. Peanut bowl. I only have one. I only have one, but it is very detailed. The graphic is still pretty good. It is Mr. Peanut right there. So one person can have their nuts. They can have their nuts in this bowl, and it is a metal bowl. It's not super heavy, but it's fun, especially just to have your little peanuts on game night. 6 inches long and about an inch and a half tall. So 6 by 6.5, or I'm sorry, 6 by an inch and a half tall. But
That would be
so
hard to
fun.
know where the actual nuts end.
I know they look real.
You're grabbing. No, that's not a real one.
I know they do look real, but I do like. Oh, here's a PA fact. I knew that, Dog. I was waiting. I was waiting. Here's the design on the outside, right there. So $4 if anyone is interested. Trisha, I got your cell notification an hour.
Good job, YouTube. Good job.
That
Good
checks
job.
out. Checks out. All right. If there's no interest in this, we will pass. And then my last item this round is going to start at $8. And I have a little dish, but it has a handle. So I'm not sure what you use it for. But it is giving me Mexico vibes right here. It has a pretty blue bird right there. And then here is the back. So there's nothing written on there, but I like the look. I thought somebody could use this maybe to put rings in, maybe use it as a trinket dish, or maybe for your sponges. It does have a hole so you can hang it up. Bird nest soup. Yeah, you can. You can do bird nest soup. Part of me is like, well, I'm wondering if this is like a measuring cup. I don't know. I'm just calling it a bowl with handle because it is, it is like a bowl. You can tell that it is handmade. But again, no markings.
Handle because you put the super hot salsa in it, the spicy stuff.
Ooh.
You need a handle.
Like pepper?
Danger.
That's probably meant to be a bird tail, maybe, because it is painted. It is painted on there. Yeah, you can use it.
Spoon rest, huh? I wonder if you could rest, because it looks like it comes up to 2 little points.
Oh,
but you could put a little spoon or something there. Oh, ho ho!
Now we're talking.
Look what happens when Jan's not cat pinned.
I love when she's cat pinned though. It's so fun. All right. I'm not seeing any interest in our little bowl slash something. So we are going to pass on that. And those were my three. Thank you, everyone.
All right.
Think it's just decorative? Maybe. It's got a cool look to it. And I'm a sucker for a bird. So, of course.
It does have a cool look.
Yeah.
Or $1 million Bic. That's how you display your $1 million Bic pens.
Don't act like I wasn't trying to look for advertising pencils while I was with my sister. I didn't find any, but you know, gotta look.
All right, I've got a rock.
Woohoo! Denise!
This is a purple mica. Now, I would have looked at this and said, oh, it's an amethyst because it's purple. I don't know the difference between an amethyst and a purple mica, but this one does have a little label on it that says purple mica. I did take the label off so I can show you guys. But it's purple and it's pretty and it's sparkly. And I'll get you, I'll get you a measurement on it. 2 inches by 1.25 inches by maybe 1 inch. Thank you, Denise. Do you have a purple mica?
She's
Maybe
like,
not.
I do now if you count it down.
That's true. I just love the way it's so shiny and sparkly. It's so pretty.
All of them, Doug. The hard kind, Doug.
We will count that down for Denise. So going once, going twice, and sold to Denise. Thank you. All right, I have got another rock. This one is a sunstone. And it is kind of orange colored. It also has some sparkles in it. But that one is a sunstone. Don't ask me tomorrow because I won't remember that. Don't be like, oh, you remember that stone you had yesterday? What was it called? Yeah, don't do that.
You're like, nope.
Nope. It was called something, but this one kind of in the orangey tones. It does have some pretty sparkles. And this one is, let's see, about 1.5 inches by, I'll measure the longest part there, about 1.75 inches by almost 1 inch. So I'll hold it back here. You get an idea of how big it is. So that one, 8 for the sunstone, but I don't see any takers. So we will pass on that. And then I have a $15 start. And I have this cute dress form display. It is made out of metal. It's actually pretty lightweight. So I guess maybe that's the front. That is the front. It has a little like mesh bottom on it. And then there is the stand. And it is, I might need my bigger ruler for this one. Almost 15 inches.
Wow.
So
It's a big
almost 15 up to the top. So that one, nice metal, cute design. And that one is 15. All right, we will pass on that. Good try, Doug.
Good job,
Got
Doug.
it. He got it. He was determined. He was going to get it.
He wasn't going to stop till he got it. Nailed it. Nailed it, Doug.
That was my third.
All right. My first item this round is going to be $5. And I have this small little woven basket. I think it's so cute and would be so fun to maybe put like buttons, maybe thread or whatever in. Be good for crafters. Right here. And then here is the bottom. And it's got some pretty colors in it. So it does have a little rope handle right here so you can take it on and off, but I'll measure it for you. So it measures 2.5 inches tall by 4.5 inches wide. So $5. If anyone is interested, it's light. It weighs nothing. Just pretty colors. All right. If there's no interest in this one, we will pass. And then my next item is also $5 in my $5 round, apparently. But I have a little, I'm going to call this a planter. Now it does have some little paint chips around it, but it's really pretty. So it is marked Mexico. There's one little paint chip. Not that little. It is marked Mexico on the bottom. Right there. And then it has a little scene. So you have cactuses, maybe a big old rock. Denise, a rock or a hill. I don't know what it is. That's some more cacti. And then here is the inside. And you see how this is where the paint has come off, like the enamel paint that they put on there. But I feel like it gives it a little bit of life. Like it shows that somebody used it. They loved it. Putting a little baby cactus in here would be so cute. Again, it is marked on the bottom, Mexico, but that's the only marking, and it has little feet. Super cute. Just like Aspen Lily, who just woke up. I saw her head poke up. All right. If there's no interest in the little, I'm going to say planters, maybe cups. Not sure. But I'm going to say planter because of the feet. But if there's no interest in that, we will pass. And then my last item, $5. Every single person in the world needs two things. Okay. A chicken for the kitchen, because yes, it's a thing, and a potato for your sour cream. We have a potato for $5. You could use this as a planter though too if you wanted. I mean, if you really wanted. But I've had several of these over the years. So some of them are smaller, some of them are larger. I've had a great big one that you actually put baked potatoes in. I feel like this one could be for a condiment, either sour cream, cheese, whatever, butter. But if you have somebody over at your house for dinner, you pull this out with some sour cream in it.
You're a rock star.
Absolutely. Like your status just elevated at least 15 times. But it's cool. It's cool, y'all. Promise. It measures 7.5 inches long by about 2.5 inches tall. 2.5 inches tall. So $5 if anybody is interested in our potato. No chips. You do need a kitchen potato.
Yeah.
I love these things. I'll always pick these up, and I'll always pick up the squirrel, the nut. The nut thing, the squirrel on top.
Yeah.
Every time. I know, Susan. All right, we're gonna pass. But those are my three. Thank you, guys.
That's a classic.
It is a classic. Has a baked potato ever gone out of style in the last 100 years? Nope.
Nope, never
Nope.
will. And you got to have stuff to put on it.
Yeah.
You can't have it without the stuff. What's the point?
Oh, so it's just funny. It's fun. You gotta keep it fun.
Well, I have a work of art, but it doesn't have to stay that way. I'm just saying. This is by someone local artist in my area named Donna Pritchard. I've had some of her other things, but if you are a bead person,
Hi, Fuzzy.
this is pretty awesome. So in itself, yes, it is upcycled, an upcycled stand, and the bottle sits in it, and it's just a bottle. It's got metal wrapped around the neck. It's got some beads in the metal. It's got some fabric on these little like skewers that go into it. But it is a bottle full of beads. Now, if you like art, this is a really cool little piece of art to have hanging around. Very colorful, very decorative, doesn't take up a lot of space. Just a cool little piece. If you're a bead person, this is a lot of beads.
Yeah.
And if you're a crafty person and you want to craft with these beads, hey, go for it. Go for it. And then you can put something else in here and display it. But yeah, it is solid beads. And I'll get out my ruler. And it is $30.
Excuse me.
So the bottle is about 9.5 inches tall. There is about 6 inches worth of beads in here.
Wow, probably thousands.
But that's a lot of beads. And it is almost 3 inches wide.
And is that how it sits like that?
So the price is always right in the right here is the price, always highlighted right there on the screen. But I know sometimes it's small depending on how big your screen is. Yeah, it doesn't sit like this. It's
oh, okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's a little unstable, but you can use the stand for something else. It just kind of came like this as its own little piece of art. So again, cool piece of art. Or if you're a bead worker, use the beads, use them for crafting or whatever, and then put something else in here to display. So that one is $30. Next item is going to start at $20. And it is from Mexico. And I'll show you the bottom here. And oh, look, there's a little drawing. So this is a beautiful basket. Gorgeous on the outside with all of the painted flowers. On the inside, there's more painted flowers.
Great colors.
And a beautiful handle.
Mm-hmm.
This is about 6.5 inches wide. The bowl is 2 inches tall. With the handle, it's 5 inches tall. But yeah, this is beautifully painted. So there is the inside. And then there is the outside. So that one is 20. And then for my last item, for mid-century modern lovers out there, this is going to start at 18. This still has, its sticker on the bottom. There we go. Tarnish resistant. It is a footed, beautiful little server.
Wow.
Now this was used. There are some little, yeah, there you go. When you get it directly into the light, you can see that. If you're just casually looking at this, they don't jump out at you that much. But when you shine the light directly in there, you can bring it out. But this is such a cool mid-century modern piece. And it's very possible that somebody had this by their front door and they put their keys in it. It's about 10.5 inches wide. But that is a beautiful piece for the mid-century modern house. And it is a footed, look at those cute little stubby legs. And that is 18 for that one. All right. So that was the last item of the sale. So we are going to do the speed round. So thank you everyone so much for hanging out with us today. If you see something in the chat, if you're in the chat, you see something you want, let us know in the chat. If you're watching on the replay or you think about it afterwards, you're like, oh, why didn't I grab that item? Send us an email, leave a comment. We'll let you know if it's still available. And I'm going to pull Jen back for her items.
Okay, alrighty. So I had the Bystol little cat, black cat honeycomb right here. Now these do fold back so that way you can store it flat, just like this when not in use. It is a Bystol from 12, I think. Let's see. Pretty sure it's 2018. I was wrong. 2018. So the Bystol Black Cat was $10, letter D. $10, letter D as in Doug, if you are interested in that. And then I had the vintage little carpet purse, not little, not little at all. But excuse me, right here. Then this does feel like carpet. I mean, it is so cool, so neat, and large. So here's the inside right there. This was $12, letter P. $12, letter P, if you are interested in that. Then I had the Mr. Peanut Ball. So fun, so vintage and cute. This was $4, letter K. $4, letter K. I had the Mexico, I think. It's giving me all those vibes. Little bowl, spoon rest, scoop. I don't know what you want to use it for, but it can hang up on a wall. There is a little hole right here at the top, so you could hang that. This was $8, letter E. $8, letter E. I had the little Mexico planter / cup right here. It does have 3 little feetsies on it. So cute. $5, letter F. $5, letter F. I had the basket. Oh, almost threw it. I had the basket. A really fun basket. You could put stuff in. Very, 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 very easy. and simple, very light as well. $5 letter M. $5 letter M would be great for sewers or crafters. And then last but not least, I had the potato. Come on, y'all. It's a potato. It just screams fun. The potato was $5 letter B. $5 letter B. And those were my items. Thank you, everyone,
right.
so much.
And I'm putting in the link to Jen's channel. If you have not yet today, made sure you are still subscribed to Jen, because YouTube is freaking out. You better check and make sure you're still subscribed to Jen.
She's talking to you, Doug.
I don't know what YouTube is doing today, but it is freaking out. Hi, Jamie. All right, I have the coloring book. 62 pages, one-sided pages of the coloring book. This is $7, number 4, for the 62-page coloring book. Seaside Escapes. And I have the Sunstone. This is a very pretty orange, sparkly stone. That one is $8, and it is number 11. The Dress Form. Almost 15 inches tall, made out of white metal. This is $15, number 12. The bead art. This is $30, number 13. And you can use those beads for crafting too. It is all full of beads. The Mexican pottery bowl, $20, number 14. And the mid-century modern bowl. That is $18, number 15. All right. So, Jen, what you got coming up?
Busy week. Busy. Another busy week. So tomorrow, myself and Gina from Southern Siren Vintage are having a sale at 2 p.m. Central. This week we are on my channel, and Barb would like number 14. Hi,
Thank
Barb.
you, Barb. Hi, Barb.
Wednesday it is double sale day with myself and Trisha. We start off on my channel at 10 a.m. Central, and then a few hours later at 3 p.m. Central. We do it all over again, different items, with a special guest. This week our guest is Kim from Oh My Vintage. On Thursday, it is a double sale day for me. Thursday at 12:30 p.m. Central, I am having a comic book sale. I have over 100, so we're going to fly through them. They're going to start at $3 a piece. Several of them are boarded and bagged, and there are a couple of them that are graded as well. So I'm going to be bringing those at 12:30 p.m. right after Trisha's sale on Thursday. And then Thursday evening, it's the Spin Your Thursday with Roy and Jen sale. Roy is with Dust Not Included. That sale is at 5:30 p.m. Central, and it will also be on my channel this week. The Twin Sister sale is Friday at 1:30 p.m. Central. I'm bringing Wade Whimsies. I found about 15 of them, all new in the packages, in their original packages. So I'm excited about those. That again, 1:30 p.m. Central. And then Saturday, myself and Gina, Southern Siren Vintage, are with Trisha for her late night Saturday sale. Woo!
And then Jen's gonna sleep.
Yeah, Sunday. I'm gonna pack it. I'm gonna sleep in. Then I'm gonna pack. I'm gonna pack. But it's gonna be a fun week. It's gonna be a great week.
Yes, and I'll be back tomorrow at 11:30 Eastern time for the lunchtime sale, and then the double sale on Wednesday. But thank you, everyone, for joining us. We appreciate it so much.
Did you hear her? She's freaking out on the carpet. Like she must got an itch. I don't know.
Oh, Dogs.
We just live here. She rules the roost. We just live here.
Oh my goodness. Well, everybody have a wonderful evening and
Yes.
we'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, bye everybody. Have a good
Bye.
evening.